Okay, so today I am planning on doing huge things with this level because it turns out I was wrong about everything all the time, basically the entirety of last stream, which honestly makes sense. But basically you're supposed to wait until like right here to throw that shell. And that was my issue, is I was throwing it really at the wrong time, like completely. Like I was not even really that close necessarily with what I was trying to do. And this also coincides with why I was fucking this up constantly, is because basically you're meant to get this, throw it, and then grab it, and then do it like that. You see, when you do it like that, you see how it's gonna like, oh my god, would you look at that? The level like kind of lines up, not, wow, the level wasn't completely fucked up. It's a Christmas miracle. Like, it's not great, but it's a lot better than what it was. Like, I can work with this. Okay, I can get that a little better. I can get that better. Hopefully this hack doesn't eat up noises. Good luck. Oh my god, bro. The reference, the throwback is crazy. But today we're gonna just start with practicing this middle section, because this is the part that I particularly suck at, because it's like the hardest part of the level. So like it makes sense, you know, it makes sense. And it turns out I was wrong. I don't know how long you've been here, but it turns out I was wrong about everything all the time with like the main parts I was struggling with, because I am bad. It turns out that I was doing everything just like wrong completely, basically. And that these things are not as hard as I had first imagined them to be. So, today, we are going to get insane progress. And what I mean by we're going to get insane progress is maybe I could actually get, like, consistent at something. Bro, you catch me mid-walk, bro. Who needs to walk when you can sit down and watch my stream? I think, going back from school to home, well, you gotta think about it this way, is now you have motivation to walk home. Like, usually your motivation to walk home is just to, like, get home and, like, not die. But now you have the added motivation of when you get home, you can watch me. And I think that is a bigger motivation than, like, living. You know what I mean? Anyways, I learned how to play the level better just by watching a video the other day, so... we're gonna get it today. We're gonna try to do some crazy shit. Don't know if it'll happen, but I will certainly try. So basically, I had set like this part up wrong, like really wrong. It's actually like not that hard. Okay, maybe it is actually that hard. What the fuck? I'm not gonna stop watching, already close to my house. You know I do not miss a second, bro. And this is why you are the goated viewer. He's actually obsessed with you. Exactly. That's why he's awesome. You know, we gotta appreciate the loyal viewers like Rotten and Dime, who are here literally every day the entire time. Okay, why is ignoring the fandom for a second. What the fuck is going on with this jump? Like, I don't understand it still. Okay, we'll get back to that. Let's try to work on this for a second. Blitz biggest fan, #1 supporter, and Plastino is the GOAT for this reason. Never forget it. So basically here you want to like do that. That's what you want to do here. How do you do that? I'm not really sure. It just kind of happens sometimes and we just go with it. And then that needs to hit that block. This is looking... The more I'm realizing what it wants me to do here, the more scared I become. Like, I'm actually getting less confident the more that I play this. Okay, don't throw it. Just hold on to it. It's fine. Don't be scared. There's no reason to worry. There's no reason to freak out. Okay, there's a lot of reasons to freak the fuck out right now. But the point is, we just gotta stay calm and collected. That's how we're gonna get to victory here. My hands do not understand at all what the fuck is happening. Like my brain knows what to do, but like my hands will keep refusing to do it. Okay, so throw it. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, I think I just unlocked it. I think I just unlocked the physical aspect of this. I think I got it now. Yes, kind of like that. Okay, we're actually figuring shit out. We're actually getting something done. I can't remember the last time that happened. I can't remember the last time I did something this level, which was like yesterday, but yesterday was a really long time ago. Yesterday was a whole day ago, actually, if you think about it. Okay, so I need to get this down. Like, what do we do here? What are we aiming for? What is the goal? What is the goal, and how are we gonna conquer it? That was not what I was trying to do. So basically, if I can get this more consistent, we're kind of going. It's raining at the moment, but I'm cool. Exactly. You gotta have that chill mentality about everything. Like playing beach mouse, you gotta be calm. You gotta be cool. It's raining outside. You're going for a walk, just walking through the rain. If you want to add even more aura, you could like put on a suit and then walk around in the rain. No. I think some people would probably have some concerns, just like confidently walking in the rain with a suit, like you're part of an edit or something. Okay. Oh, my hand, bro. This hack, unironically, is already killing my hand. Like I don't even think this is like one of the particularly intensive levels either. Like, it gets worse, and that's scary. Bard emo, exactly. Walking in the rain, sad boy, edit aura, Bard emo. Is there a Bart emo meme? If so, we need to incorporate that into something. Oh my god, I didn't hit down right. I just hit right and thought that it was down right. Imagine, if you will. It's almost like it's easy. There are a ton of those, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's just try to get, like, somewhere from here. Oh, wait, actually, no. We need to practice this. This is a part that needs to be studied. It needs to be mastered. Because if I die to this part, I am going to be so mad. Because this isn't that hard, like this is the point in the level where you shouldn't die and you really don't want to die because you're past like everything that's like actually a threat to your life. Like this would be a tragic death. On Roblox there is a game called You vs Horror. You are going to love it. Oh, You vs Homer. Oh my god. Wait. You play as Bart. Wait, is this what I think it is? You versus Homer. Do I know what this is? Okay, it turns out I didn't know what this is, but it does look funny. But I swear to God, maybe it wasn't Homer. But there was like some weird ass game, Roblox game that I remember watching as a kid. I think I was watching like Dan TDM probably play it. And like I don't remember what it was. But there was just these giant ass characters, and I swear it was like a popular cartoon character. And like they were like 100 feet tall, and then as you kept fighting them, they like dissolved into robots or something. I swear I'm not fucking crazy, and I promise you this was a thing at some point. I watched that video like 7 times. But like Like, I swear that was a thing at some point. Okay, so wait, that's the strategy. That's aura, exactly. So what is happening here? Like, I still don't quite understand. Like, I'm understanding, but I'm not, though. Oh, wait, it's kind of like that. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe, I think I probably just have a bad setup going into this. This part is just, like, so weird. Compared to, like, everything else, it's, like, weirdly weird. Which is kind of weird. You know what I mean? So, bounce, alright, so bounce, let go, regrab. Okay, maybe, okay, do I understand what is happening here? Like, do I truly get it? I'm starting to think no. Okay, well, maybe I do understand it and I just didn't realize. You know, when you have the correct lineup, this actually doesn't seem that diabolical. Like it turns out that when you're actually doing something correctly, it's not as hard as when you're doing it in a way that's physically impossible. Which, you know, I feel like I could have figured that out by myself, but it did take the help of a video to learn this sacred information. Like, dude, I keep having to take, like, short little pauses just because, like, my hand starts cramping up. So, I think I used to be good... Oh, wait, okay. I was gonna say I used to be good at spring mid-airs. I don't know what happened. But I think I kind of figured it out again. Okay, so this is kind of weird. This is kind of funky, but I think I will figure it out eventually. Like, I don't imagine that will be inconsistent forever. I do think that is in reality, like, not that bad of a part. Okay, that was kind of bad, actually. Free. Washed? Bro, I'm not washed. You gotta believe me. I got a possibility skill boost. Okay, so now that we are officially washed, we're officially old, we're officially bad. It's time to lock in and remind some people of what we were capable of back in the day. Like, dude, it's kind of funny. Like, eventually I'll be saying, like, oh, back during the possibility grind, I was actually, like, fucking insane at this game. So my main issue currently is just this. Like, what is this shit? Why is this in the level? Oh my god. I'm good at shells, you have to believe me. I know it's probably hard to believe that I am somewhat decent at shells with this sad performance of not being able to do the hard part every time. So sad. So washed. Dude. Yeah, I actually gotta figure this out. Okay, wait. What? That didn't count. So you gotta be like, you wanna be like back, I think. I think that's the goal, is to just be, like, further back. I can tell that this level has a lot of weird shit going on that you're gonna have to just figure out over time. Oh my god. Darkseid is looking up to you, by the way. Did I say something, like, that was, like, offensive to that? On accident? Or are you just, like, telling me this information? But I do appreciate it quite a lot, Darkseid, if he is here. If he is not here, tell him that I do appreciate it. Yo, Pokinator. We're actually playing something new these days. Something that isn't Possibility of an Island. Okay, I did a midair. You're just shitting. Thank you, Dime. E. Alright. We got 6 concurrent, whoa, 7 concurrent viewers, dude. We're actually popping off. That's like unironically like a new high for me. I'm pretty happy about that. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, I kind of forgot what I was trying to do here. Oh, that's how you do it, okay. Is it free, actually? Maybe. It definitely could be. Oh my god! Dude, I'm pretty sure that if I touch that black on and off block, I'm pretty sure that will kill me. Because I feel like the black is meant to indicate that it's like instantaneous death. Because I know these black blocks would kill you. I'm home, but I ain't on my PS4, don't worry. Dude, that was actually goated, like those couple of times where you just watching like my stream twice at the same time. Your birthday is tomorrow, Yippee. Happy early birthday, Poke, in case I forget, because I do forget kind of everything all of the time. Tomorrow, E turns 16. Oh, hell yeah. I wish Poke a very lovely sweet 16. Alright, so we gotta lock in. As in just kidding reason. Oh. Alright, so. Alright, it's time to lock in. So, I figured this part out, at least. So, okay, so you basically just have to re-grab the run button, like, as fast as you physically fucking can here. Like, if you don't, like, it is just actually so over. And of course, you have to, like, time the turnaround correctly. Which, that makes sense. But I think re-grabbing the run button here as fast as humanly possible is the strat. So it's basically just a normal midair, but I can do it more than once every 10 attempts. I turned 16 October, so we waiting? Yeah, we waiting. The E-Master, exactly. You are the E-Master. You are the one that introduced the phrase of E into our culture. We will forever be appreciative of that. Dude, why am I never, like, lined up? Why am I never, like, ever in the right place? This is fucked up. This is so fucked up. I'm getting better at this, though. Mostly, well, I'm getting better at it mostly because I'm actually, like, doing it correctly now, as opposed to doing it in a way that I don't even think is meant to be possible, but I was somehow doing it anyway. You see, that's like my thing, is like I will always figure out some crazy ass way to do something, and it's never the way that you're meant to do it. But it's certainly, the ways that I come up with are certainly still cool to an extent. Just not like viable for like anything. But they are cool. Sometimes I will actually die in ways that, like, not necessarily in this level, but in like Possibility and other hacks, like, I will actually, like, die in ways that are more impressive than if I had just, like, done the jump successfully. It's kind of crazy. I want to get this to the end. If I can get this to the end, we're kind of gaming. Dude, it's impossible. You know, but, you know, the beginning is consistent. It's just kind of like the middle that's the hard part. I think the middle is like the difficulty here. And maybe this ending too is harder than I thought. Okay, thank you. Just don't land on the thing. We didn't need that anyway. Because we're so good at the game that we will just skip that shell and we will just fly to victory. There we go. So right here is where we need to practice. See, like, I could throw it like that pretty fine. Oh, I'm so bad at mid-air spring jumps. I haven't done a mid-air spring jump in a very long time. During when I was doing Space Whale hard mode, I was kind of like locked in. Well, Space Whale hard mode and Shellscape, I was locked the fuck in with spring jumps because like those were like, the spring jumps were like the easy parts of the level. I'm gonna start playing Toast this week, so if I do both checkpoints in a row, I get mod. Is that good? Yeah, absolutely. You know, if I had like, if there was like a lot of chatters and I needed a mod, you would definitely, like, you and Dime would definitely get mod if we needed them. Because like nobody is here more consistently than you guys. So when we get to the point where we need mods, you will be the guys. And I completely forgot what happens after that point. Oh, what? I was actually doing something? I was actually getting something done? When does that ever happen? Okay, so I think the trick is to just do that. Okay, so super low bounce and a lot of falling is the strategy there. Now, can I do that from here is the question. Can I line this up in general is the question. We will find out eventually. That was kind of it. That was kind of something. The stream has just begun, so we have a lot of time to ponder existence and ponder how the fuck did I die to that. But I think we'll get a good run today. I think today we will get progress on this. I low-key want to do Don't Lose Control so badly. Dude, that level is so aura, but it is so, like, unironically fucking impossible. You should play through it with save states just to kind of, like, see what it's like. But Don't Lose Control is such an aura level. Like, it just has the aura of this shit is not possible, bro. Like, it just has, like, intimidating aura. Oh my god. We're actually kind of going. So, I just need to get this part down. Like, this is like the difficulty for me. Oh my god. See, I gotta learn how to stop doing that because, like, that'd be a kind of tragic way to die. Wow, I learned how to stop doing that. It almost got that to the end. That's kind of cool. I feel like I can do it. It has timings that I feel capable of doing. My completion might include the Goomba jump skip. Yeah, honestly, if you can figure out how to consistently skip that Goomba jump, just do it. Like, if you can figure out how to do it, go with it. Because that shit is, like, unironically, like, even when I was doing it consistently, it was still inconsistent. Like, it's just like the worst jump in the entire level. Worst jump in the entire hack, honestly. Well, actually, there's that one jump, or that one shell drop in the... near the beginning of the first half of Dreams of Toast. That was, like, really, really bad, but, like... So, like, maybe it's, like, the second worst jump in the hack. But you can definitely do it if you would like to. I think the thing with Kaizo is, for the other than, like, maybe, like, not having, like, the knowledge for some parts, with Kaizo you can kind of do anything if you dedicate enough time to it. Like you don't have to build up. Kaizo is all about doing whatever you want to. Like, whatever is your interest is what you should be doing. And then I just didn't. Okay. It's time to get a new best. It was just that time. It was not time for a new best. This is now the time for a new best. That would... No, not quite it. But I feel like we're getting the ability to get some shit done. So, like, if I get to here, is, like, the main I need to lock in place. I missed it! No! Alright. We gotta not think about the fact that I missed the shell. I missed the shell. But other than that, I'm doing great. That was a really awkward lineup. Certainly not optimal for succeeding. Please, speed, I need this. Okay, that was kind of awkward. See, like, my main thing is, like, even if I do, like, get, like, a run going, I still feel like I'm gonna die, not to that, but to this. Like, this part is really weird, like... Yeah, that is just really awkward. It's a little bit fucked up. Like, I think, like, this jump is really fucked up, and then it's, like, kind of really... Dude, my controller. My controller has exploded again. Okay, so I'm going to unplug my controller very slowly. I'm going to plug it back in. If the audio fucking explodes, then I will just restart stream. I really hope that we don't have the creepypasta incident happen again. That would be quite unfortunate. Where I just unplugged my controller and my stream got fucking possessed. And I'm pretty sure that was the same... I'm pretty sure that was the stream, like, right after I had a still image blink at me. So, like, that was kind of a rough time in channel history. Where I was just, like, kind of getting possessed and shit. But, anyways, moving on from that. Well, that was, like, kind of a new best, but, that was, like, the worst lineup of all time, and that never would have worked. But we got kind of further. Kind of further is still good. So, we gotta figure out why it doesn't work sometimes. I'm starting to feel confident in my ability to beat this. Which, like, well, obviously, like, I think that I could do it, obviously. If I didn't think I could do it, I wouldn't be, like, streaming it. But, like, we're getting closer to actually, like, being able to do it now. I want to get better at this part. Because, like, I really don't want to die here, because that'd be, like, kind of really sad. Awesome. Oh yeah, I was watching a I was watching Barbarossa's Week of Mario stream today. Where, first of all, he was dressed up like a piranha plant, and it was the most glorious shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, go look up Barbaros King and look at his most recent stream. He looks like a piranha plant. It's beautiful. And then the other funny thing is Darkseid was talking to him about, like, how much he loves shell jumps. And shell jumps are, like, the worst thing in the entire universe to Barbaros King. And he was explaining, like, he doesn't like shell jump hacks because they're the same tricks over and over again. And as he was going through his reasons why he doesn't like them, I realized that his reasons for not liking them are low-key the exact reasons why I like them. Blitz, I was gonna ask if you still have your FNAF vids. Might be tripping seeing your channel with max modes uploaded. They're there, but let me see. I think they're unlisted. I have a they're in a playlist. But, yeah, it's in an unlisted playlist if you want to look at them. What do you mean back then? Each one on their own, I guess. Yep. But anyways, my point of bringing that up is I think it's kind of interesting how, like, one person's reasons for not liking shells is someone else's exact reason for liking them. Just thought that was kind of interesting. You sent a playlist to me? I will after stream. So in like 28 minutes, I will. Jesus Christ, bro. Please. See, it's like I can do it. Deleted because it was written incorrectly. Yes, because in this chat, we do not tolerate any sort of typo or incorrect grammar. Also, I'm pretty sure like 99% of the things I say, I don't even like say with proper English. Like, I don't even think like my vocal grammar is correct, honestly. I get a point across one way or another. I was with Barb on that until I played Baron Lamau. You know what? That's fair. I honestly understand why people don't like shell hacks. Baron is just like especially fucking awesome. Like Baron, like if you like even if you don't like shell hacks, you'll like Baron. Like it's just awesome. That might have worked if I had hit downright. Oh, that's a new best. Blitz, you cannot say that your stutters are worse than Rika. Yeah, my stutters are pretty bad. But we're gonna say that it adds personality. Like, how many streamers do you see that, or how many English speaking and English accent people do you see streaming that sound like borderline like XQC sometimes? Like, it's kind of like special, you know what I mean? Especially good, yep. Exactly. Anyway, so I almost did this right. Alright, and then I just gotta make sure to not, like, fuck up this too bad, like I feel pretty confident that, like, I have a good shot at beating it if I get past, like, this. Like, this is, like, the last really weird part. Ah, it's impossible. Alright, anyways, let's beat it now. It's really just like this, well, like, even then I still do it pretty consistently. But it's like, this part is weird. Like, I don't quite understand this part, I just know that it works sometimes, and that's, like, good enough for me. Like, it works sometimes, so it's like, you know, not really much of an issue going on there. What was that throw? I threw that shell like 3 attempts ago. That was so early. Alright. Where we gotta do it right now. This is gonna be the attempt. We're like unironically getting like not too far away from beating this already. It's just a few little things I have to figure out, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Oh my god, bro. It's like I can hit. It's like, you know, perhaps I could hit the midair spring, but like my ability to do anything after that is kind of not good. You know what? We're getting there. We're gaining some kind of consistency. I should probably do this to the end if I had to guess. I should probably know that I could do that. Did you record the island midair? Yeah, I did. I recorded the island midair and the outro yesterday. Both are technically the same video. I did the midair and then I did the outro. So I just have to record. So I have to record the intro, add some little edits to some parts, and then I need to edit the second half of Don't Lose Control, and then it's done pretty much. Please show, I need to see the reaction. I didn't really react like that much to the midair. I didn't even... Well, the thing with the midair is I didn't even realize that I did it immediately. Because, like, I did it, and then I didn't say anything, because I was so just completely zoned out. Like, watch. Here, I'll send it in general. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, this is it.
Yes.
But I was caught off guard, because I didn't expect to actually beat it. It was kind of crazy. Oh my god, I dropped it the wrong direction. Who does that? Okay. Like, I just want to keep practicing because I feel like I have like the ability to get like a pretty good run, but I still feel like I need to practice. Just need to practice endlessly and then never play from the beginning. That is the strategy. Wow, what a fucking maneuver right there. What a maneuver that was. That was genuinely incredible. That was funny. Alright, so now... Oh my god. It's an illegitimate clear because he hadn't said, "Hey, let's go." Oh my god, bro, you caught me. Any clear that you see of me where I don't say, "Hey, let's go," it's botted, unfortunately. Anything that isn't an "A, let's go" clear is completely illegitimate. You know, I should do the midair again and then just say, "Hey, let's go." That'd be kind of funny. Dog reacted 10 years later. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Like, I didn't even realize that I had done it. Like, I mean, that's what happens when you've been trying to do the same midair for like 20 minutes straight. You kind of just forget that you're alive. You kind of forget you're playing the game. The game is kind of playing you to an extent. And then you just fucking do this crazy-ass midair with the world's worst setup. Kind of takes a second to get brought back into this realm that you were in previously. I had lost all control. I don't know what virtual camera is, but I started it for like 5 seconds. Dime, you are right. Time to do island all again. From start, muscle memory removed. Oh, fuck, bro. Dude, you could not pay me. Like, it's a good hack and I enjoyed playing it, but you could not pay me to do it again with all my muscle memory removed. Wait, actually? Okay, now that I think about it, you could pay me, but it would be a lot of money to get me to do it again. Like, I'm not saying I'm unbribable. I definitely am. But it's a very hefty price to do that again. But it's certainly on the table. Certainly on the table. Oh my god. Oh, that was kind of close. Yo, Rotten Angel. Welcome to the thing that you are afraid of. Grandmaster Shell Slop. When are you getting memberships? I have no idea. I am looking into that though, don't worry. I don't know if you can... It would be set up with Streamlabs, so I don't know if Streamlabs has memberships, but donations might be a thing soon. Oh, fuck, shells. That's how I feel when I see Cape, dude. Like, every time I'm just, like, looking through, like, hacks that I might want to play someday, I'm just chilling. I'm just having, like, a wonderful time. Maybe there's, like, a random-ass shell jump in the middle of this non-shell level for some reason, and I'm just mesmerized by the gameplay, and then the next level there's just a cape out of nowhere, and I fucking scream, and it fucking scares everybody, and it's just a complete mess. Dog, I need to donate. Please get memberships quick. Oh shit, horse spotted, horse. Dude, there's a clip in the island video that's coming up, and I don't even remember why I said it, but it was so fucking funny to me. Where I was still on the first half of Don't Lose Control, and I died to the Koopa at the beginning of the little Goomba chamber, and I died to the Koopa, and I say some shit like, this death to the Koopa makes me hate horses now. And I don't even know why I said that or what compelled me to that, but it's like the most generational clip of all time. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't know, bro. I think you were there, actually. I feel like you were there. I feel like you were either there, and if you weren't there, you were there, like, not long after. The Resident Evil 3 Raccoon City incident retold through Blitz. What happened? What's that? Bro, just turn, please. I just need to turn once. Just please turn. Dude, it sniped me? I forget that's a possibility. But, Rotten, we're actually, like, unironically getting a little consistent with this already. I have almost 2 hours on this, and it's feeling pretty beatable. I feel like I could fluke. Okay, let's just miss the thing. Let's just miss the thingy. Y'all know the banger, I love horses, best of all the animals. I love horses, they are my friends. I do not know that song, and I want to look it up, but at the same time I'm scared to. Maybe I'll look into it later. What was that? I'm gonna send it to you. Okay. City got blown up and every civilian died. I imagine the ballistic missile is a cape. That's kind of funny. Alright, so we gotta lock in because I could beat this level really quickly if I just, like... I just gotta get good. Maybe like 2 more days and this level is gonna be mine. Wow, that was quite a lineup we had going on there. Wow, what a throw. What a throw that was. Magnificent throw. Okay. I'm pretty sure I remember playing this level. Well, it was actually probably a lot of levels from Beach Mouse when I was like way worse. And I remember thinking like that, how the fuck am I ever going to do this? And now here we are, and we're doing it. The character arc has been real. I've actually gotten like a lot better in the recent times. Like I did get a skill boost from Possibility of an Island and like all the other side shit I've been doing. Cape, where? Dude, all you have to do is mention Cape and then Rotten starts just freaking out. Like he turns into like the fucking gremlin from Lord of the Rings wanting his precious. Like, it's kind of crazy. Check general, okay. Alright, we're checking general. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm putting my headphones on. Please don't explode my ears. Let's see. Check this out. Does this go hard? Wow, the lyrics are very short. Can you play, please? Yeah, that is officially the best thing I have ever heard in my life. If nobody has ever heard it, everyone listen to I Love Horses, Best of All the Animals. Absolute fucking banger. Shortest song ever. It is, but it's good though. Someone needs to make like a 10-hour loop to that. Like, I would unironically listen to that. Like, I don't understand how you could ever be in a bad mood when you're listening to that. Like, it's got a good beat going on. It's spreading positivity, I think, unless there's, like, some secret meaning I don't understand and it's actually fucked up. But, like, it seems like a very positive song from what I'm gathering. I like it. Positive out of 10. Oh, I missed it. Listening to the song while looking at Bart is a weird aesthetic. You know, I would do that. Actually, that's kind of funny. But I would do that, but the thing is, I'm kind of, like, traumatized with Bart still. Like, we still ain't cool. Like, he blinked at me when he was a still image. I will never get over that. Like, how could I just move on from that? Like, that's fucked up. I missed it. I went under it. How? Oh my god. The positivity of an island. That someone should make like a master difficulty island. Like I guess it'd be a demake. Where it's just called the positivity of an island. Where it's the same levels, but they're just like nerfed to be like fucking possible for a normal person. That would actually go kind of crazy. Alright, so we gotta kind of lock in here. We gotta... I think I can get one more new best today. The last two streams of Possibility were some of the best Blitz content I've seen. Wasn't I, like, silent for most of them? Like, I feel like I was kind of just, like, not talking, trying to beat it. Was it, like, the aura of, like, how, like, likely I was to do it? Or something? But the last two streams were cinema, unironically. Wait, when was the Bart incident? The Bart incident was like... not like a long time ago, but like not super recently. Like, probably within the last week. Why do you know... Wait, was it actually Stream 66? I got a question. Is it valid if to record my gameplays, I record my inputs from the tasks, then to record it normally, and sending the task files so my records are checked? What? Is it valid to record my gameplays? I record my inputs from the tasks to then record it normally? Please ask this exact question to somebody smarter. I don't know. I can't play while recording. Oh, that makes sense. You got consistent, and then when the Bart blink happened at the end and the controller incident. Dude, that was like a fucked up 2 streams. Because, like, literally, like, I got fucked up by the Bart, obviously. Like, that makes sense. And then the next stream, my audio corrupted and I got, like, possessed. Like those were not a good 2 days, bro. Like, just playing games with the task input recorder activated. Oh, like the input display that SNES 9X has? Because SNES 9X does have, like, an input display. Here, let me show you. I could only assume... Configuration display. Okay, I was going to show you, but I can't find the settings, so forget I said anything. I've seen some videos in the SNES 9X as task systems. It'd be hard to verify it was done RTA, though. Also, you could, in theory, I've seen some people do this, where what you could do is just use your phone to record the screen. Like, prop your phone up somehow, you could do that. Okay, I can't do this part anymore for some reason. Kind of a weird struggle, but okay. I could do that, yeah. True phone strats? Yep. Yes, sir. Okay, we gotta lock in, we gotta focus. Okay, why is this going wrong? This was going... I was like, fine. I was fine at this, like, not that long ago, and now I don't know how to do it anymore. And then tomorrow, I will magically be able to do this every time. Well, we'll never know why. Oh, it's impossible. Going back to the old methods, exactly. You know, let's practice like something other than that first section for a second. Okay, so what I'm getting is you need to throw this green shell right here like really late. Like, I mean really late. Because that seems to be like a pretty common death, is to die to that. And then once you get to here, as long as you have like a good, as long as your like general setup is good, like you should be fine. Then I have no idea why I threw that so early. Okay, maybe this is just impossible. I'm starting to lean more towards this is just impossible. Oh my god, what was that? Okay, so that does kill you. I had suspected that that was instant death, but now I know that it's instant death. Okay, this like intro is like becoming impossible now. So like, I think I'm playing too slow, which would make sense because my hands hurt. So like, I'm probably like playing slower unintentionally. Am I throwing it too early? Is that what it is? Could be, could be, could be. The impossibility of a beach? Dude, that's actually what it is. Like, it's not possible. I just need to, like, grab it a single time. I might just need to call it a day. This is not going well. Super Alabama Beach Mouse is like one of the best ROM hack names ever. It is. Like if I had to, like, if I had to give you a ROM hack that was named something better, I don't think I could. Like, Super Alabama Beach Mouse. Oh, you know what the better part is? Is if you go to the SMWC page, it's like, Marvis's description for the hack is like, and every level is named after all of these really specific places in this specific county in Alabama. And then at the bottom it just says, I don't live in Alabama, by the way. It's like, why the fuck do you have this information, Marvis? Why do you know all of this about Alabama? Okay. But, like, I'm serious. Go to the SMWC page and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's funny. Oh, wow. I got past it. That's kind of cool. It's impossible. Maybe Marvin, yeah. He's a huge Alabama fan. You know, personally, I'm not really a fan of, like, random states that I don't live in. Like the main state that I am a fan of is the one I live in, because that's, like, the only one I have information of. So, like, I didn't realize that, like, people were just, like, fans of states. It's kind of weird. I can't do this intro. Like, what the fuck happened to me? I lost, like, all of my... Dude, I lost all my skill. All about Alabama is his sweet home. I've been to a lot of U.S. states. Oh, nice. You know, traveling to see, like, all 50 states would be kind of fire. Like, I would do that. I think it's over for today. This is not going well. Dog, I know more about other countries than mine. Uruguay's history is low-key boring as fuck and there's nothing. Yeah, that makes sense. Things to do in North Dakota. Leave. Thank you. Thank you, Rotten Angel. I appreciate it. Thank you for that list. The origin is from... I don't know how to say that. A Mario Maker 2 and variety streamer... where Marvis used to. I haven't watched his streams in years, so I don't know if he still does. Spam copy pastas about Alabama beach mice. Well, that is certainly some interesting lore. I did not know that. That's gonna go in the video, because no, I don't think anybody else knows that. I went there for family once and it was boring. Playing Alabama Beach Mouse in a beach house in Alabama. Dude. That would be the life, unironically. Alright, so we're going to just try to grind this to the end for a little bit. Not very long. I'll get some attempts in on it. Because I have low-key lost my ability to play from the beginning. I don't know why, not really a lot has changed. I just kind of can't do it anymore. And occasionally uses a better TTV emote of the mouse. That's funny. Why did I drop it? What was I trying to do there? Wait, let's play from right here. This is, like, I'm way more likely to get this to the end out of nowhere than that other run. Well, let's do something I could actually, like, achieve randomly. Like, there is some hope for the success of this run right here. Oh my god. Why did I throw it so late? Am I not a beautiful singer, guys? Oh my god. Please. I swear this is a very doable run. You gotta believe me. I missed it. Okay. It's funny that I know about Marvis from those streams than him being a super good shell player. Exactly. Dime knows ROM hack lore. Awesome sighting. Exactly. Yeah, Dime seems to just know, like, everything. Alright, we gotta do it. I just gotta get this run, and then I can move on with my day. Ending stream after I get this run. Plot twist. I will never get this run today. You gotta, like, you gotta do some really weird shit here to make that work. Doable. He knows all the lore. Exactly. He explained Altier Umar to me. Bro, does he know, like, the origin of, like, every name of every hack? I missed it again, bro. This is impossible. I threw it upwards? What? Like, bro. Like, bro, I threw it upwards. That's kind of crazy. I threw it up. How does that even... How do your hands malfunction so badly that you throw it upwards, bro? Okay, that was better, because I threw it at the, like, thing, actually. Okay, I missed it, but that's fine. We can't end off on a... We can't end off on giving up. I'm about to give up in the next, like, 3 attempts, by the way. What happened there, even, bro? Oh, what? Dude, is my... Okay. So what are we even throwing at? I don't know. I don't know anything about this hack anymore. I thought I knew some shit, but I did not. Everything is a lie. Trust nothing. Dude, why is that like the worst? Like, there has to be a better way to do it than the way I'm doing it. Like, there just has to be a better way. Like, I refuse to believe that I'm doing this the normal way. Oh yeah, and the chat went like Mod Marvis every time he appears. That blabber was generational. Bro, imagine going in someone's chat and yapping so much that the chat, like, begs for the streamer to mod this person. Like, that is aura. Okay, so I need to, like, throw it early. That jump is weird. I feel like I can do it. I feel like I'm just not, like, used to it yet. Because, like, I really haven't been playing this level that long, and it is hard. Like, really? Like, sometimes it feels like it just will not work. I don't really know what to do differently. Okay, missed the shell. Oh my god. Just press throw plus right at the same time, I guess. The Alabama beach mount. Oh, bro, I am not reading this shit. Bro, is this your way of getting modded? Is just spamming Alabama lore now? I respect it, honestly. You know, at least I can do the spring consistently now. Because, like, that was, like, low-key a really big issue. Like, I could not do that a single time, which was mostly because I hadn't even set, like, anything up there correctly at all. That might be better to try to do it like that. And I was too close. Too close. I want to get one attempt at, like, past that, at least. Like, dude, how do you do that? Like, I don't understand how to do it. Dog, it's been over an hour now. You should probably finish stream soon. Without looking at the screenshots. Also, the reason Barb caught his eye on this specific hack is because he was very familiar with the beach mouse meme. So he expected it to be a chill meme hack. That is funny, unironically. But I also know it's been an hour and my skill has diminished so much from what it started as, but I also really want to get this run. Like, I know that I am playing too bad for it to be likely that I could even do this today, but I want to do it so bad. Like, I know it's actually the definition of insanity, because I know that it's not gonna happen, but I will also not stop trying. Like, it feels so easy, but it's not. So, it gives me the confidence that I could do it. Oh my god. Gang, you already got this run? No, I did not. Did I? I don't think I did. I got like here to the end. I don't think I got this to the end. Holy fuck. You got an even better run than that? I got like much further back to like the last jump. But I think this would be like a new best run that actually like beat it. I swear I don't have memory problems. I know exactly what happened. I was there. You gotta believe me. Thank fucking God it's over. Okay, I got the run, which means I can stop playing now. Alright, well that was a very fun hour or so. We got a lot of progress. We got a lot better. I learned how to, like, actually play the level correctly for the most part. Second time. Good question is Kaizo Mario hard? No. But, anyways, so... thank you everybody for watching. I will be back tomorrow. My hands hurt. This is a painful game.